Good morning. Apologies for the short video yesterday. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I've literally just got up. Well, woken up. I will be getting out of bed when Simon is finished in the shower, and I've just noticed how tired I look. So, the dramas of yesterday. In the middle of the night, on early hours of yesterday morning, Emily woke us up very loudly, being sick. So that was fun, and she's fine now. She's fine. I think it's all the excitement of Christmas, and it just built up and had to escape. That's how it chose to escape. Normally when she gets excited, she just gets naughty, but no, today, not last night, no, yeah, it wasn't pretty. And so between the hours of around 1:30 and 5 a.m. I was sat up with her, waiting for her to feel better and go to sleep. And then I managed to, I fired off a message to work to say I'm going to be a little bit late this morning. Emily's not been well. I had about 2.5 hours sleep, and then got up, showered, went to work. So I was so tired last night, which is why yesterday's video was so short. I just didn't have it in me to do any filming. Certainly in the morning there was no time to do the advents, and so the girls did theirs later in the day. I did mine while dinner was cooking. I did get my stripe done. Luckily the pattern is so repetitive. It's a 10-row pattern, but it's so easy. There's just actually no 20 rows because the honeycombs alternate. Anyway, I am taking advantage of Simon being in the shower to do some work on my Enigma blanket. This is the time that I usually use to do half an hour of knitting or crochet, and I haven't worked on anything other than my advent projects all week. So I want to get this part finished, ready for the next magazine, which is due in a couple of weeks, so that I can work on my other crochet projects. This week was supposed to be a crochet week, and other than my Crochet Society blanket, I haven't really done much in the way of crochet. So I've decided that next week will also be a crochet week, because I don't want to miss out on working on my crochet projects. So I'm going to put a Vlogmas on, do some crochet, and the next time you see me I will be showered and dressed. So, good morning. Tickle, tickle. So, everyone wants to know, how are you feeling?
Better.
Better. And very hungry.
Why don't you have to say that?
Because you've had your breakfast and you're already asking for snacks. And Mummy's letting you have a cheeky snack, isn't she? What have you got for snacks? It's little animal biscuits. Because she didn't get any treats yesterday, bless her. Did you? I'm going to do my advent, and I think Emily wants to do hers later, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe when Catherine's awake.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my advent, because that means I might have time to wind it up and get a row or two in before I go to work. Yay! Right, my advent. So yesterday's colour was lovely. Oh, let's get my shawl so I can show you. I nearly sent my yarn bowl on the floor. So there is yesterday's. You can barely really tell. I haven't really got the right lighting on right now, but here it is. It's getting bigger. I'm loving, absolutely adoring this shawl so far. it's going to be stunning. And I really like the back as well. Now the front, obviously once it's blocked and those honeycombs are a little bit better stretched out, a little bit more, then it will look better. So yes, absolutely loved yesterday's colour. So I'm going to guess that today we're probably a little bit pink.
Yeah, little pink.
So here is my advent box so far. So I've just got these two left. All of this is all ready to be used. So the 23rd today. This is the one with the mystery tubing that has a rattly noise. I can't wait to see what it is. But I'm going to look at the yarn first. She's just spotted that there's an extra couple of presents on the tree. An elf must have left them last night. He must have delivered them a little bit early. We'll have to wait till Saturday. So here is today's. It's a little darker than I expected, given yesterday's colour, which was this colour. Not that I mind, it's a very nice colour. I would wear a top in that colour actually. It's definitely a colour that for me. Pop that back in. Sorry about all the crinkling. So now to see what the extras are in here. Okay.
It's a llama.
It's a llama tube. Should we see what's in the tube?
Yeah.
Oh, colouring pencils.
I think this is for me and Catherine.
Well, no, because Mummy has come up with a plan for how she's going to record all of her projects as I work things. So can you get me that blue book that's on there? Don't send the yellow wool flying. Mummy needs that. So I already have my 2022 diary. It's a bit plain and boring, but we got it free, so I can't complain. So So I've got lots of space for each day. I'm going to try, emphasis on the word try, and keep really detailed notes of the projects that I'm working on in this diary so that I can have a better idea of what I've been working on, how long I've been working on something, and I will make detailed notes in here about patterns, the needles I'm using, things like that. So when I have a finish or a new start, I plan on sort of colouring in that day to highlight that's a new project or that's a finished project. So these colours will come in useful for that. I can use these pencils to colour in my diary. So that's the plan. I always make plans about becoming more organised, and I have to be honest, often I lose track and it will probably last about 4 or 5 weeks, and then I will run out of time one evening and it will fall out of step, but never mind. But there it is. It's so cute. I need to hide that because Catherine will want to steal that. So I'm going to get this caked up, see if I can get a row or two done, and let Emily carry on watching her YouTube.
Here's number 23. Found 23.
Who's going to be first to get their door open? Oh, I think that's a drawer.
Is that Barbie? That's on the calendar. It's her and Barbie with different hair.
I've got another Santa. I think that's the second one this week.
Oh, got the chocolate out.
Oh, what's your
It's a
chocolate
little
today?
horsey toy.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
2 more sleeps to go.
Yeah.
Oh, here's number 23. Ooh, it looks like a sled. Just one more drawer and our advent calendar is open.
Which was number 23?
That's it. One birdie.
Oh, we've got swans and sticking it.
Okay.
This is going to take ages.
Need a hand. Stay close to each other.
Right, there's your built swan, Emily.
Thank you.
So there's your swan and signets. Panic's over. Catherine's found the missing piece. It had obviously slid off the box where she couldn't see it.
I don't know what to say.
Finish that another time then. Show me what you got so far.